Oh, morning, Num. Hope you're well. Morning, Num. No, no, man. Wow, won't even work. Oh, hey, morning, mate. You hope you're well. Some of that wasn't working properly there. Let me have a look. Should work now. How we doing, mate? You up? All's good way you are, morning, Mr. Beautiful. Hope you're well. How you doing? How we all doing? Morning, Jay. How's life? Another Scott. And like boomerang truck, I always come back. Smashing. Morning, Andy W. But another boiling off night, wasn't it? With my grandson, wagging with my dog. Nice one, nice. I would like to go around a few American garage sales. It's off only fools and horses. So the day you del boy. Happy Thursday, Mick Johnson. Happy Thursday. What's happening on my hat? Morning, Daniel. Hope you well. Yes, another boiling one, wasn't it? It was very hard to sleep again. Morning, John and Kendra. Happy Wednesday. Thursday. I was thinking that. Wednesday yesterday, didn't we? You remind me of Mickey on Only Fools and Horses. Who's Mickey? I don't even know which one that one is. Little fellow with the hat. Oh, yeah, I think I do. Mr. Blows, everybody's just waking up. Mickey Pierce, yeah, with the hat. Mickey Pierce. We got a little pencil tash at him. Yeah, I know what you're on about. You remind me of him off Only Fools and Horses, Mr. Beautiful. What's his name? Trigger. I've tried to watch Only Fools and Horses, but I've just been able to catch the humour like Good Night Sweetheart. And, I've never really watched Good Night Sweetheart. Hello, hello was alright back in the day, but I never really thought it was good. He's one of my favourites. I'd be proud to be Trigger. Yeah. He's on this Trigger and his brush he's had 15 years. Still brand new. I should hope you're well. Good Night Sweetheart was brilliant. I never watched it. I don't even know what it's about. I remember seeing it advertised, seeing it like start. I just turned it off. I used to like watching not Only Fools and Horses. Last of the Summer Wine. On Sky, hope you're well. Hope you're well, Sky. I'm all good. Wake up, you know me. I'm just getting ready to go to bed. Exactly. It's only because you're halfway across the world. I'm having surgery on my nose tomorrow morning. I guess I've been too nosy. Well, I hope it all goes well, Num. I hope it all goes well. Rach was supposed to go to the hospital once, and they'd cancelled it. Trigger is my name. Trigger, my name is Rodney. Why do they call you Dave then? like where it's like, Jigger, my name's not Dave, my name's Rodney. I know Dave. We had a loan man for years and years. I thought his name was Dave. His name was Andy. That's what he was called. He was called Andy. For about 6 years of him, meeting him, knowing him, eventually paying the loan off and disappearing. I thought his name was Dave. I thought the first time we met, he must have said, first time we met, he must have said, hello, my name's Dave. He must have. I wouldn't have just picked Dave out of the air. Can't get that to go figure. For some reason, this, it looks like it's, I don't know. I don't know what it looks like. It looks like it's people. Wow. Look, Charlie on a note. I know there's usually loads of Charlies on the banknote, but this is King Charlie. I'm gonna still got him on the back, but Winston Churchill, you know what I mean? Big up Winston Churchill. But yeah, look, we got Charlie on my note. So now we've got a King one. It's still getting spent. Mrs. Nutt was like, keep it. I was like, what for? That's our money now. All the money's gonna look like that. I'm not put that in my pocket. No, well, I'll have to put it in my pocket. Is it real? Yeah, man, it's real money. Look, real £5. Look at that. The thing's changed. It's him, not the Queen. Remember that little circly bit that used to have the Queen in? Now it's got the King in. Fucking shocking. I don't really bother with him. Like I thought his mum was all right. Check the serial number. It's worth a fortune. See, I was Papa Chappa Chappa J. I'm not reading that out. It's fucking massive. Yeah, I have a buddy of mine sending me over one, being very generous, I think. The £5 note, yeah, man. There's the serial number there. I used to, what's that say? Call the cops. No, call 873971. Ready? I can fucking read numbers. The massive. Says call. There, look. Same on that one there, look. Call 873971. I might have to break from the blunts today. Everybody been arguing while I've been wanting to make love. Never mind arguing, Mr. Beautiful. Ignore the arguments on YouTube. Don't partake in them. And like I say, eventually, more than Anne, eventually they'll stop arguing. Yes, no. I was sending a 50p one, but then the woman had it clinking in the on the stone. I didn't know you couldn't send 50p to America, but you're not supposed to send any cash. Craziness. Call, it says CA, which is call, doesn't it? Well, call the cops. I'm off my chops. Convince me a week. Yeah, just the one. I think it clears the mind. You usually have man between 5 and 6ish. Oh, come on here. Then I smoke my rollers. I'm half awake, and you know, and I'm knackered, to be honest, Dan. Another night of not very much sleep because it was really warm. I end up laid on the front room floor with the windows open. So we have like a sunshine house, and we have a bay window at the front. At the back, we have our window. So I had the windows open, laid on the middle of the front room floor with the wind just blowing through, but there was not really much wind. But it was better than upstairs in this house. It was red hot on a night. Sky, sure. I might not be in my fucking mind. But yeah, I'm still half asleep. I could. What's that? 2 seconds. Second. Yeah. Morning, Mickey. It's just a little fella. Pablo was he called? He's told me his name about 10 times. Little fella with white van. He pulls up. He takes bits and bobs off your side path. I had one pole left there out of the trampoline. There was one of the feet left, so I put it out there after the other one had been took. I don't know what he wanted for, but he's taking it. I think he helps me, you know. He comes round and I don't know what he does with it all, but he collects all the bits and bobs. He must sell it or something, mustn't he? He's not just cleaning up. Like I say, his wife took the Christmas tree, threw a Christmas tree out. It wasn't a real Christmas tree, a plastic one, but one of the feet had fell off, so it wouldn't stand up. I put it on the door. I put it on the side path. I'm going to put it like next to the bin when it was bin day. And someone, that's the question you asked, Grumpy Chris. Yeah, I looked out and it was, it's not Pablo. His name's something like that. His name sounds like not where he's from. I think he said he's from Syria, but his wife's from Bradford. Oh, what's his name? She was Pablo. Anyway, never mind. That'll do my head in all day. Thinking on what his name is. I'll ask him when I see him. Do you have that wrong where you are from? Do you have little fellas in van coming and collecting stuff? Or is it just a Middlesbrough thing? I got my standard Zeister. So whether like in Dallow, it's warm here, John and Kendrick. Really warm. 18 degrees already. No wonder it's really warm. It's warmer than I thought. Ever. What's going on? That looks a bit like I don't know what's up with it. This shed is just not good for me making back in live screens. What was on about dog baths? I've got one. Got a dog bath here. Yeah, man. Empty it out and then fill it back up again for him. Yeah. What we were doing yesterday was throwing these little sticks in there and he was jumping in, getting them and coming out. Oh, can't wait to be able to get a second skip for that, but I'll have to wait for a bit. No, look at all my strawberries. Look at this. This strawberry's going red, look. Strawberry. My gardener done, you know. He gone. His van's still there, must be across the road. I wanted to say something funny, but I couldn't think of anything. I think when I try and be funny, I'm not funny. I'm more funny when I just being me. I think. But nice to the day, Mr. Nutter. You said you had rules about you. I used to say I got limp wrists. Behave. It's not as he. You would have. I get the feck. some, why do I keep freezing? And just be yourself. I'm not funny, but listen, Mr. Beautiful, you are a funny person. Um, I don't think your humour goes good on typing it in. I think you're more funnier when you speak to in person on the phone or on the Xbox. And that's not just your voice. I just think you do have some funny things to say. Well, he comes in, I'll ask him. He'll probably say he hasn't got none on. He's old and he wears them tenor ladies. We supposed to get thunderstorm. Ooh, morning, John O'Connor. John O'Connell. Morning, John O'Connell. Hope you're well. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. What's it like where you are, John? You're in Wales, I think, aren't you, John? We're supposed to get thunderstorms by the weekend. Yeah, I won't mind a thunderstorm. I'll sit in the tent. I like thunderstorms. And now you have no excuse. Like years ago, our mum would say when we were kids, you can't go out in the thunder and lightning and sit in your tent. Of course you can't. It's got electric poles. John doesn't live far from me. So that's not Wales. Yeah, that is Wales. You and your Wales, aren't you, Mr. Beautiful? Or somewhere down that way. Let me drink me coffee, then we talk again. No bother, I'm knackered. Literally knackered. This is 2 nights now where I've had about an hour's sleep. Stretched over like hands to anything. It's cooling again. It's not cooling here. Might have a run. I don't do no running like 12 miles from me. That's not far then, is it, Wales? 12 miles. Can walk that easy, can you? I don't know, like big seed walking. We all know your thoughts about it. Thoughts about what's he on about? What you on about, Easter as well? Putting cryptic crap. What might rain, not run. I wouldn't say I don't do running, not even to keep fit. Sack that. I always thought it was just no. I've never been some sort of like jogging and running. I walk. I don't mind walking miles. Oh yeah, no, not a jogger. Run. Don't look at me. Told you I'm out of sleep. My eyes are not working properly. I could literally quite easily just do this, me. No, just do one of them. Oh, that's a bit concrete-ish. That's a bit concrete, isn't it? Yeah, I could easily just do one of them streams where I go to sleep and you lot just try and wake me up. Look, it's got to be, yes, that's what it is. You know, is it? Don't know. Yes, now we're on. Big Turkey won again, didn't it, Anne, in the football? I got nothing to be ashamed of. It's perfectly normal for me to meet you and grip my boys. And we have the same weather. It's the same, isn't it? Yeah. See, there you go, BB. Don't you feel that way now? Oh my word! You've been drinking orange juice again first thing in the morning, Easter. Seemed me full of E numbers this morning. I think you've got my energy. Give me it back. I'll come to your house. I forgot my original reason to even come to your house, you know. I come to your house for something, and then got over there and totally forgot. I was supposed to be going to that white feather thing, wasn't I? I always feel that, yeah, when you put cherry lipstick on like Easter. Don't know, he had rosy cheeks when I went to see him. I swear to God, wake up, eyeball man. Oh, Andy. I'm thinking I used to like this spreading positive. I'm liking this. He's just spreading no positivity. I think he was calling him limp wristed and all sorts earlier. He's just waiting for the punchline, go and kill a jugular punch, isn't he? He's never nice. If anybody thinks Ice is being nice to him, ignore him. He's not. He's waiting to find some way in. Oh, thank God that wasn't one of them things. Jesus. Mate, he's black. Yeah, well, they have yellow on them as well, but like, oh, I don't know. Horrible looking flies with like a wasp, but about this big. They have a curly tail as well. I've checked in my garden because I had a wasp hive out there last year, didn't I? But no, there's no wasp hives that I can see. I don't know what them are. They're like big, like an hornet or something, maybe. Open the door, you can bring off, you. Get out. Doesn't matter, it's gone. I'm always nice. I just sit in my shed drinking tea, Marmy or somebody. I'm always nice, Bryster. Always nice. Nicest person you'll ever meet, me, Eister. I just sit in my shed drinking tea. Happiness. Implied I sniff people. I sniff people's skinners. Exactly, that's not happy, is it? You haven't got a shed, Eister, anywhere. I went over your house. You haven't got a shed. I sit in your garden drinking tea. I'm always nice. And people don't listen to Eister because he goes around the internet telling people I'm an evil genius and I'll sit in my shed plotting ways to win, like the downfall of the internet. Is that? That's my phone vibrating. Oh, needed that attack there from what was that? Is that a mouse or something? My phone vibrating. Oh, Jesus. Move that down there. Say that, Mrs. Nutter, she's making me a nervous wreck. You used to have nerves of steel. Come through the door 900 miles an hour every 2 seconds. You do, Mr. BBC. Mr. BB means breathes in boxes. Know what I mean? Morning, Lib. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. I'm good. Gotta be on you. You've got to be good. It's got to be another Scotchy or warm one, like definitely it was yesterday. It was quite, on the morning, it was quite muggy. Rained a little bit. But then, yeah, kept out Scotchy. Ooh, 2 crumpets. Got it the other day. I went at one stop, I bought some crumpets. I get some, the Finn crumpets. I don't know what Finn is, but Finn Kakapo, going little, dead skinny. And I was like, yeah, well, I don't have to tell you it's Finn, but apparently Finn means something else, Mrs. Nutter. But why are they making crumpets after size? Who wants one of them? One bigger crumpets, not smaller. I don't think crumpets are a different name for that. I'm going to go to the shops again today. I went to go yesterday and realised there was nothing in the bank. Well, there was no in the bank. There was about 12 quid. Exactly. You go to one stop, all I'm doing him so beautiful like me. Finn, what's all that about? It's got half the stuff took out apparently. I love fried egg with crumpets. I like fried egg. I do like crumpets, but I've never really put them together. Up here, it's always a crumpet would be for your breakfast or supper time. Marmite and crumpets is the best. I do love Marmite. I do love Marmite. Marmite and cheese on toast is nice as well. We put on money together, we could get. If I put my money with yours, I don't know, but my 150 will help somehow. Made me mouth water. I love it. I love Marmite. I prefer the thin ones. Oh no, Sky, we need more of everything, not thinner ones. I'm trying to put weight on. But 10 stone 7 still, so I'm not putting no weight on. No Marmite in this country. No. Why is that like? It's only beef extract, isn't it? Is it beef? I don't know what it is. Tastes like beef. How can we send you here? Send us some Marmite. Yo, Vegemite, I think is the alternative. And Vegemite's not that bad neither, is it? Morning Ninja, up you well. I've tasted Vegemite. It's practically the same as Marmite. Practically the same. Not much difference. No idea why they don't have any. Also, no custard. No custard in Turkey. Or tins of custard and stuff like that. So it's there. Isn't it? There's some dessert in the made of custard that you'd have from Turkey. Like, but it's like a custard slice type thing. I remember because someone was video calling me when they were at the shop, at the factory that makes them. Some, no, not someone. All the Marmite and gravy goes, but not on that. Ah, way. Andy W, what you need to do is put a, toast your bread, flip it over, put a thin layer of Marmite on, put the cheese on, then eat it. Gorgeous. No custard. What do you have over your cake? It's not custard. Oh, is it not custard? That cake thing. It's cheesecake. Is that what it is? Ah, I thought it was custard. It's pretty thick, but in it, it's pretty. It's like a pretty thick, like a custard slice type thing. It's cheesecake. Thank you very much. And now I know. You don't have Vegemite. You think there must be people out there that eat. Well, we went to Salou back in the 90s, and there was a shop there that did Palmos. The lad from, I don't think he's from Middlesbrough. I think his wife was from Middlesbrough. I can't remember now. There were only little ones as well, but yeah. Yeah, it's thick. I also thought it was crusted till I ate it. I thought it was. My mate was at the factory with his missus on a holiday thing. And they were like, oh, this is where this stuff made. And he was just talking to me. Salvia glands are going. I smoked some of that salvia before. Kakapo. Kakapo. don't don't smoke salvia, people. Make your head go funny. Marmite on toast, I do. I do like Marmite on toast. Like say, I like cheese on top of the Marmite on toast as well. Also like reggae sauce and cheese on toast. That's nice. My dad thought pure Marmite on toast with no butter. Yes, man. I love it. Like I say, I love it. When I was younger, I'd eat a spoonful, but it's not the best thing to do, is it? I couldn't act. That depends. Depends, doesn't it? You can make your own custard. It's not hard to make, is it, custard? Onion marmalade and strong cheddar butty. Ooh, I'm not too keen on onions, but strong cheddar all day long. Cheese and mustard. I like Twiglets, but not even. I like Twiglets, but not Marmite, even though the Twiglets have Marmite. Don't know. Stiff. Yeah, morning, cheeky morning. My arm's gone dead. Leaned on my arm and now it's fucking dead. What you doing? Going to take an empty suitcase there. I come back with, yes, man, good, yeah, when you go to your sister's, come here, come back with all sorts of good stuff. Also, now you've got your son your son's back in South Africa. He might be able to send you some stuff from back home, like stuff you haven't had for years and years. I know I've sent my mate in America. I was popped on. She's good. She's out the back asleep. Yeah, she's out the back of Kip. Scout to Kip as well. They're both good. Tomorrow, Scout goes, gets his eye fixed. And then when he comes back, he'll have what they call one of them satellite things on his head. Don't know how he's going to get on with that. But yeah, all good, all good. Cat's good. Morning, Gabby. Dog's good. Oh, he won't. He's a stingy one with his time. With his time. Time's the most important thing to give people, eh? That's what I think anyway. You can always give anybody cash. You can give the man in the street you don't know cash. But yeah, I always think time is a lot better to spend. Also, I've never got cash. So time's usually the only thing I've got to spend. Did Brenda fly away? No, Brenda and Bob both went to live in my mate's pigeon left. Cheers, John and Kendra.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, Nutters. Good morning, Nutters. Yeah, the pigeons, the pigeons crapped all over my shed lid, everywhere. They crapped on the floor, on this, on that. Everything in the shed was covered in pigeon crap. So the minute, my dad's mate, well, my dad rang me up and he said, my mate's after 2 dropper beds. Droppers are pigeons that you put out on your top of your loft or on your garden, so that when the racing pigeons come in, see pigeons and just fly straight in. So yeah, I was like, tell him to come down, he can have these 2 then. Killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He got the pigeons he wanted. I got rid of the crap. But yeah, so they went to live with about 200 pigeons, new enough, I think, they went to live with. Time goes slow when you've got nothing. I don't know, it depends. I'm quite a good budgeter, Mr. Beautiful, so I'll always have enough. I might not have any more than enough, but I'll always have enough. If we only get paid once a month, I'll still have enough for the bread and milk and all that the day before we get paid. Mr. BB, then you and my son would get along. Well, money is everything to him. I don't think, like say, when I had money, I give it away. Kids prefer your time till they get to a certain age. Definitely. I don't know. I think they'd rather spend time with you than they get to that age where they don't want to spend no time with you. And then Then I get older and then I want to spend time with me again. Roll on tomorrow. Why? What you doing tomorrow? It's Friday, isn't it? Tomorrow, bin day. Oh, still didn't ring that bin thing. We're not a fan of numbering, are you? He's 34, still chasing get rich schemes. You've only got to hit one, haven't you? You've only got to get one right and set for life. It's what a life you can make. Well, what life can you make from money if you had millions and millions? Would you have you'd have a better standard of living than you do now? But would you have a better standard of living? Because you wouldn't walk anywhere. If you had millions of pounds, you wouldn't walk anywhere. You wouldn't go for a walk down the road, down to the shop. Morning, Binksley. You'd get somewhere to go for you, or you'd get dropped off. Are we doing Binksley? Hope you well, matey. But yeah, if you had millions and billions of pounds, what are you going to do? What are you going to do with it? Payday tomorrow, off on a journey, yes, man. Are you going anywhere nice? I would if I was you, like Andy, with your bus pass and all that, and being single, you could just go anywhere, especially with these cheap, what they call travel lodge things. Just go and stay anywhere in the country. I think if I was single and on these £2 bus journeys, I'd have a whale of a time if I was single. Spend 20 quid, you can get, I think you can get a London, somewhere like that. But anyway, it was only 40 odd quid to go to London and come back. Sirens, wasn't me. He's a atheist. Atheist. Is that why you don't believe in God? I'm one of them. I don't believe there can be one person in charge of everything. You should really be saying hello to me first before anyone else being see. Off to the beach. Yes, man. Saltburn's always a nice beach. Saltburn's always a nice, it's lovely weather. But it's nice weather anyway. Got a nice afternoon. Great. What colour underpants you got on? I mean, tenor lady. What colour tenor lady have you got on? Somebody was asking earlier on, so I said I'd ask you. You can come on and put jobs on your hand. I can go wherever I want. Great, you late. Yeah, man. I've checked it out, mate. Crazy. 43 quid will get me back by the next, well, whenever I want. I think about 2 days you can have down there. But it didn't make you wouldn't have to. No. I just think it's I just don't get it. I don't get the idea of look like a cross between a football casual and a piggy blinders with a desperate Dan. This is it's not desperate Dan. Look, it's got my cross on it. BB, why you being so godlike? It's weird, lad. Should even be Mick Johnson's dog. Oh, what's going on now? Oh, I've lost all chat. Get out. Can't be losing the chat. Where have you gone? There we are. Oh, it's England, yeah. I'm a man of God, Mick. I just don't force it on belief. Now, you know you shouldn't either. I think anybody who forces anything on anybody is a bit daft. And if there was a God, he wouldn't want you to be slamming it on people, would he? Just saying. We all have our path to fall in there. Exactly. I believe if you believed in anything, you should believe in people. I believe that know about a praying will make me anybody different or anything that's going on in my life and not happen. I do go to church. I used to go to church. It was more of a get fed thing, but you used to go to church on a Sunday, and after church you got a Sunday dinner. So when I was homeless, I'd go to the church. Sometimes it was interesting. Sometimes I told you some mad stories, but a lot of the time it was just the same old stuff. But yeah, I believe when my back's against that wall, it's no good me making no signs of crosses, no good me praying, it's no good me saying, God, Allah, Jehovah, anybody save me. I'm gonna have to save myself with these when I'm back to the back. So I am I'm my own destiny, as you say. I think it's something like that. I sing my head off too. I used to sing my head off. This is beautiful. That's a good thing I liked about church, is singing. Other thing I didn't like about church is some people, they give you them books. Yeah, obviously I can't read the book. Back then I could never read a book. We today, big music is power. I do love music. I believe if I'm ever feeling unhappy, put some tunes on. I'm dancing in 2 minutes. If I'm washing a pot, over and up. Yo, dog, hope you're well. Gotta get back to Jesus. I don't know. Like I say, I think if there was one, the word of God has been well diluted by the words of man. If there was ever a word of God and God ever came down and told anybody any rules, they've all been changed. I mean, forever. Even the colour that Jesus would be has been changed. You know what I mean? He's always painted as a white man that lived in Bethlehem and was born there. I don't think so. Shalom to you too, Esther. Like I say, but I do believe in religion. I'm not very good at reading, but yeah, to get it on audiobook. God said to Moses. Yeah, well, like I say, I think what we're reading in the Bible, stuff like that now, is just the word of man. Shawarma, I do like shawarma. Bum, bum. But do I believe? I believe there's even historical thing that there was a bloke called Jesus. I believe he probably did believe that he'd been spoken to God and all that. I think that part of the story is all true. But I mean, you can tell just by me and Esther will have been somewhere in the 90s together, and we'll both have seen the same thing happen. But both of our stories will be slightly different. Slightly different. I think we'll both not sure where we were, but I think we were both in a pizza shop where there was a very bad incident with a couple of glass bottles. But I bet you both of our stories of that night are slightly different. You should read and you will gain. See, I was born autistic. It's took me up until being about. I can read properly now. Well, I wouldn't say properly, as you can see when I'm trying to read the chat, but yeah. Well, to find it. I don't know. Kurt's in my kitchen trying to help himself to me Pepsi Max. Tell him no. No Pepsi Max. Not this time of morning. Well, yeah, I do believe in religion. I believe religion makes millions and millions of people better, and it gives them rules and stuff to follow. I believe I follow my own moral rules, which, as far as I'm concerned, are right. Because they're my morals. Anybody else's morals are right to them. But yeah, I believe I have my own set of rules set out already in my head. Don't need to write them in stone. And I will follow them till the day I die, and it should make me a decent person. It's worked so far. 100%. And if that makes you a nicer person, Mr. Beautiful, then that's what you should do. That's the idea. I did have this discussion with, I used to have some Jehovah's Witnesses come round every month, these two people, lovely people would have a cup of tea, chat and all that, sit out the back if it was warm enough. And I described my can freeze and all, how much going on. Yeah, so like I say, I will describe to any other Christian or God going thing. So my brother died, is he in heaven? Was he a good person? At the drop of a hat, he would come and man the children for me at any point. He would give me or the man in the street that he didn't know his last penny. He would help anybody out that he could. He was an amazingly good person. So he's in heaven. But he was an armed robber. He went into places, pointed a gun and said, gives you money. Is he in heaven? Know what I mean? Do you have to do every single thing every day perfectly to get into heaven? Or can you just be a good person that has done bad things? If we got to go out in the cobbles to the dust off, the dust up. Dub, if we've got to go in the car park and have a dust up, that's easier. If you want to be yeah, tell your friends how to speak English, tell them, yeah, get yourself in the car park for a dust up. He has repented. If so, he's upstairs now. This, like I say, this is why I'm thinking if there is a heaven, do I need to be really good? Because my lot will already be somewhere else. I mean, I don't want to be going up there if I'm the only one up there. I can't see how many of my other mates and family have gone anywhere else, but I don't know. I love those sayings. But yeah, got a mate in Mississippi goes about saying, "I'll gut you like a fish," because he was on about the cultures. He was like in America. In morning, Mucky mate. Morning, Bodger. Yeah, he was on about in America. Him and his mates, they would turn up and shoot somebody's house up and all this. And I was like, that's not like that in England, but is it like in England you'll get like one person turn up and gut you like a fish? We don't have guns. It's just mad. It's mad how I lost my friend, my best friend in the last 2 years. I know. Big up matey. But like I say, as long as we keep the people, they're not in heaven, they're not in anywhere else. The people who we lose, the only place they are is in your heart and in your head. And that's the only places they are. Well, as far as I believe. And as long as we keep their memories. Oh, what happened there? Yeah, as long as you keep their memories and stories alive, then they'll always be here, won't they? That's how I look at it anyway. And I suppose, depending on what type of character you are, the bigger your story is, in it. Two absent mates in it. Bosh. We will see you again one day, hopefully. But I'm not sitting on no fucking cloud giving it la 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 la. I just can't see NUTTA doing that. With me hat off like a cherub. La 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 la. Taking your cherub off, Mike. Don't drop me in. I'm not very tall. I might drown. Knock on your window. We're singing a song. Yo, how you doing? You hope you well? Hope you well. What time you on? What time to get the kids? Can't do it. It's not even 2. He hasn't got a 2 in it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's can't do it anyway. It's just making numbers up in Nick, putting toes. Can't do it. I think I need an electric guitar. More like a cheb end than a cherub. Me neither. I'm on armor and I have a sword for a reason. Not to play flutes, that's for sure. I've got a sword. I've got a sword here, me. Sounds that sword. Pick up JJ. Pick up JJ. I'm in the northeast. Sorry, a wall hanger. It will hang on the wall, but eventually when I find out I'll hang it on the wall, like it keeps falling off. She's been getting ready for a wedding, Mr. BB, in 2 weeks. Who's getting ready? Who's getting married? Who's getting ready? No, she's. Oh, yeah. I haven't seen Laura. No, not for a few days. Is that a slant eye sword? No, it's a cavalry. It's a cavalry saber, I think. Carry look. But yeah, it's only a wall hanger. Eventually, it's going to go on there. But yeah, no, look, there's the handle. It's yeah, prop. I don't know. Pardon me. No, I've got some cool stuff. Thank you very much. I do have some cool stuff. Well, but that's when I say the stuff that we have in our cupboards. Other people be like, "Wow, Laura Nutter, she's marrying Lordy." Go on, Lordy. Told him eventually he'd pull. Mick Johnson blamed JJ. He gave me the sword, but it's okay because I haven't got a horse. Because it's for cavalry. So if I don't get a horse, I won't have to use it. See, when we went to London, Mick, this was like obviously the people them on the horse at London. Theirs was well shinier, but the same type of thing. It's even got that square bit at the end. Just at the JJ said that's funny. Nobody takes my bed. I've got some amazingly crap stuff. I've got a mask in here somewhere from Mexico. Came all the way from Mexico, man. Oh, I've got me when I'm going to be a rapper. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. You can call me 50 pence. You know what I mean? A faint heart never won fair lady. What is the saying then? I don't know how you're supposed to do this, like, but it's a hard nut life for us. It's a hard nut life for us. That's just before I used to call me Mini Me. Faint heart never. Thought it was fair heart. I don't know. I just smoke a blunt now. I want to make. Oh God. I think you could handle one, to be honest, mate. You could use Pam and her 5 sisters. That's 6 then, I suppose. It's mini me. I knew you were going to say it. That's why I said it myself, I said. Nuisance child. I said, gladiators ready. I said, I don't care if you're ready or not. Pop, 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 pop. You little nuisance. Got punches. Loads of crap in my shed. Looking like cat moonlight. I'm far away in a second. Know what I mean? Whoosh. About the stuff I've got in here that just needs moving. I really do live in a dress-up box. Got you there. You see these on YouTube all the time, you know, these superheroes that come in there, sticking up for everybody. I'm a superhero. I'm Captain A-Hole. Captain A-Hole. Don't pick on people. I'm the YouTube police. Does it keep freezing? Keeps freezing on my end. Does it keep freezing on your end? No? Okay. Okay, so what's he say? Nick, and I definitely don't after I wrote it. I'm not reading that long anyway. Guys, I've everything in me shed. Got everything in me shed, honestly. Honestly, everything. Here's me. Here. I got this from Mexico, dub. All the way from Mexico. When it come, it smelled very funky. But look, I'm a luchador. It says NUTTA on there. You know what I mean? I'm 5'4". Could be one of them. Could be like Spanish. El Flat Capo. Hey, El Flat Capo. I don't know anybody could wrestle in one of them. Jesus. I can't breathe in them. But yeah, everything. Got me DJ hat. Another one that suits quite a few people on YouTube. Next door. It does says it does says NUTTA on there, look. You see. NUTTA on the thing. Sure, dub me half a pint glass, right? Does Dub know what a pint glass is? A pint glass is what we drink out of in America, in England. What we drink out pints of beer out of. We've got like a pint glass. If you want that half a pint, you just got to like turn it round like that, so it's only half a pint glass. Look, proper glass as well. That, but yeah, it's only half a pint. So it look like I'm drinking loads of beer. But really, it's not. Good, isn't it? Easter Sniffs Glorioles. I'm not too sure what one is, but I think I know a little bit. But I'm not. Yeah, Easter, you dirty man. What's in the bottom of these? Should we have a look what's in the bottom of it? Oh, Dub, you might know where this is. I got this from America. My friend, Jeffrey Gordon, who I've lost contact with because it's like, I don't know whether he got my letter, but it's impossible. He's in jail in wherever this is. Can you see the address? Do not. Where's the address? There, he's there. Oh, he was there. He was in jail in Texas. No, ISIS is definitely a man. Palestine, Texas. Yeah, man, that's where he is. He's in prison in there. Morning, Uber. Hope you're well. It's Pride Day in Dublin on Sunday, and one of the bar shops has announced. No, he's not Muslim. He's a cowboy. He's a cowboy. He's in prison, Dub. They might not be there. He might move to a different jail now, but yeah. He's Yeah, he's a cowboy. Proper yeehaw and all that. Kid a man. I don't know. Look, you want me a letter? No poop. No. See how good his writing is. I couldn't read that. This is not what I read that. Look at all that. Mental. He has to put subtitles in as well. All sorts in my bags. I said not a woman, but he acts like a bamboo. Oh, that needs a wash, that one. Jennifer, hope you're well. Just going through my bag of crap. Morning, Andy D. Catch you in a bit, Anne. Nick, hope you're well. How come this has come undone? Why are you pen pals with a guy in chaos and in jail? Not why not? He wasn't in jail when I met him. He wasn't in jail when I met him. He's been put in jail since then, I mean. And he got stitched up, didn't he? He was giving the mate a lift. The mate jumped out the car because the police saw him and he was wanted. So he jumped out the car, but he left his drugs in Jeffrey's car. Morning, Mr. Guff Puff. Jeffrey got arrested. The car got searched. Yeah, and he's ended up getting, I think about 12 years, but I think he's got it moved down to 8 or something like that. Originally, he was sentenced to expect 20 years. And it wasn't like thousands and millions of pounds worth of drugs. It was a bag full of sleeping tablets. But yeah. Also, my other friend, X from Mississippi, he went to jail for a year. But it was to do with not paying for his oldest kid or something like that. I think. Child support. Not the rule. Oh, my friend Jeffrey Gordon, he's in jail in Texas. My friend Exuri, he was in jail he got locked up in Mississippi. They had to take him all the way to New York because that's where his ex-girlfriend was or something like that. I don't know, but I know he had quite a good adventure. He went into jail and he got let out early and put in this like house thing, halfway house. Then he went to work. He loved it. He ended up working his way back to Mississippi by getting jobs. But his missus was fuming. But yeah, so I know one person in jail in America, but at one point both of them were in jail. Lucky Mick. 2 seconds while I go and get the kids up.
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Smoke weed every day.
Oh, yeah, so cool. Craziness. You're blaming me, saying it was me on the football pitch. Where's the other one? The little Russian dude. All right. I said that. Send me a lot of cack. Oh, well, Thursday, people. Pocket money day. So the kids will be collaring me before they go out the door. Pocket money. Well, apart from Grace, Grace never even bothers. I need. I still make another Thunder one, don't we? Thunder. Thunder. I was supposed to make a video of Scout, but forgot. Scout with the vet tomorrow. What time is operation? He's got to be in there for 9:30, I think, and then go pick him up at 2 o'clock. So I'm assuming it won't be long after 9:30, will it? That he gets his operation. 2 seconds. Well, folks, got your chicks for free. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Scout a bit, yeah. It'll be all right. Job done. Probably at my pocket more than they will the dog. Terrible. Like I say, we first mentioned 350 to 500. Second time mentioned between 450 and 850. He's taking a mick. But get it paid, it's done, it's job done. Like I say, should be a one-off thing. Gets paid. I don't think it can come back out once it's been sewn in. But yeah, he'll have a little, he'll have a little disc on his head and all that. But I was going to get on running about up the back. He's only small, isn't he? So he's just going to get caught on everything. I mean, he's supposed to keep that on. He's supposed to like thingy with it and everything. Sleep with it on. Yeah, he'll be good. He'll be good. Have a big walk over there. And then, yeah, I'll have to carry him back. Peggy was fine after Cherry. Yeah, I'm sure he's going to be fine, know what I mean? Sure he'll be fine. But he doesn't really knack his eye now. He doesn't scratch it or rub it on anything, so can't imagine he will when he's got the operation. It'll be just fine. Have a lovely day, Mick. Have a lovely day. Say hello to Nick for me as well. Supposed to be going fishing soon, but my cousin still didn't get back in touch with me. If you're watching, get back in touch with me. He's supposed to be going fishing. You don't want to take me fishing because I know I'll catch more fish than all of them. Ister's supposed to be going fishing. Ister, when we going fishing? Oh, definitely can't sit still. But they say I think if I sit still long enough, I'll just go to sleep. So best off not. Got loads to do. Ready for the weekend. 50, come get me. You know you live miles away, like, but we've got to have fish up here somewhere. Come up here and fish. What do you mean never, Ister? You said, oh yeah, I'll take you fishing, man. I go fishing. Yeah, come fishing with us. Now it's never. You know what I mean? Fishing, that's an idea. Can you fish like that? Yeah, I can't fish. But I can. I catch fish when I go fishing. But I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Just throw the thing in, don't you? Poof. Throw the thing in. She's snoring her head off, I'll tell her. Yes, man. Yeah, mix all fishing. You fling the thing in, and then you just do this, wind it back in. That's it. Job done. That's fishing. No, NUTTA. But I've got the gear. All the gear, no idea. But I had lots of ideas, no gears. I've got a tent. I've got the tent. They say I'm one of them where they go, right, here, throw that in, and you just. No, not the rod. Never, ever, ever. You didn't say. You did not say never, ever, 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 ever. You said we're going to go fishing one day, me and you, nuts. Just me and you. People, I could not imagine Ister saying, NUTTA, should just me and you go fishing. Ever. He'd be like, you're joking, aren't you? He's now having palpitations thinking of whether or not he said it or not. But yeah, I hope I didn't tell him I'm going to take him fishing. Little sells fishing gear. I don't want to be buying any. If someone's got one, well, I'll just use theirs. You know what I mean? I'll have a go theirs. Yeah, like I said, I'm more interested in, getting away in the quiet, climbing up trees, all that type of stuff. Saying hello, mate. Exactly. Big, you'll know how to do that. Being from back in the day and living on the farms. That's lovely, me duck. I wish he had time to get my boat on and rods out. I'll drive the boat. Don't know whether I can drive a boat like, but I'll have a go. Can't crash into nothing in the water, can you? What's the worst can happen? Rocks. Got some good rocks. Look at my rock. Look at that rock. And then you turn it over and it's like a proper rock. Shiny. There's a good rock in it. Geode or something. Geode. What can possibly go wrong? Or rocks, you can crash into rocks. You know what I mean? You can't crash into things in the water. Taking note of fishing. Everything, not everything can go wrong. You have no faith in me, you oyster. You know what I mean? No faith at all. What about camping then, oyster? What about camping? You any good camping? Me and Rambo going camping. Why don't you go camping with us? I'm taking a little one as well, so you know, obviously I'm going to be sensible. I wouldn't sink the boat. I've drove a peddly boat in Albert Park Lake. It's a swan to pedal them, you know what I mean? So I'm an expert rower or whatever it is, peddler. Yeah, definitely fish hooks are definitely more than Teflon. They're definitely dangerous. I got a fly stuck in the back of my hand before. It looked like a fly, but it had a hook in it. Put my hand in my brother's bag because he said, "Oh, go in the bag, get his tin out." But when I pulled my hand out, there was a thing stuck right in the back of my hand. A hook. I'd make you wear a life jacket. Yeah, I definitely need a life jacket. I can't swim. Barbless hooks nowadays, Binksy. Yeah, I think they are barbless, or quite a lot of them are barbless now, aren't they? So it doesn't hurt the fish. All my brother done was just cut the end off. He just like pulled and pushed it through. So it was, and then he just cut the end off. And that was it. Stung a bit like. Wouldn't suggest it's a good thing to be doing, sticking hooks in your hand. But yeah. I went fishing at the Gare. It's like go fishing for mackerel. My mate Derek Rambo and my other mate Kev said, "Hey, you have a go then, no." So they give me the thing, I flings it out. Oh, they both went, "Wow, how far did that go?" No, that has gone further than anybody we've seen throw that here. I'm chuffed. I start reeling it in straight away. I'm like this. I'm pulling it. My mate goes, "You've got a fish, pass it to me." I was like, "No, I can get the fish." You think, "Oh, you're on seaweed, pass it to me." I was like, "No, I'm doing it. I'm doing this." And my mate says, "Just pass it here." So here, you have it then, nuisance, you know what I mean? I'm not going to get my fish. He starts reeling it in. It was stuck to a fisherman's hat, about 3 fishermen that way, and the bloke's like this. So I didn't even get it in the water. I threw it out. It went sideways and caught a fisherman. But yeah, these things happen to me. Bodger and Badger, don't be pressing the buttons with wet fingers if you're still in the bath because it's no good. I also went sea fishing once. Oh, amazing. Everybody's chipped in. There's a spare place, not you can go. I don't really want to go sea fishing. So no, it's easy. All you do is you get out there, you have a few smokes. At least exactly. I got a fisherman. So we had fish in it. Yeah, the lads. All you do, you have a few smokes, few cans. I did make good. Put me in some sort of floaty thing. Yeah, so we get out there, and all the way there, they're telling us, "Whoa! All you do is you put your rod out, it goes down, and then you put it up, and you've got fish on." I didn't really want to go fishing, so I just ended up sitting in the man's little house on his boat. It wasn't little; it was like a little shed, but you could only fit one person in. And I had both his pot noodles. So I had my few little smokies in the shed, my few little cans in the shed. I saw this the little stove. It was about this wide, people. The shed was about this wide. One side had like a little shelf on with a stove. So I boiled the kettle, and I what he called it. I ate both his pot noodles. He was fuming. He was like, "I'm sure I've had a pot noodle." Well, yeah, cabin. That's yeah, little shed. Wasn't very big. Didn't have a wheel or nothing in there. Cause I was like, "Where'd you steal it from?" You know what I mean? But apparently he stole the boat at the back. Don't know. It's just so. I think I should be sub to all of you. Like, whoa! I nearly timed you all out. Pork chops, how you doing? I bet you're not sub to him. So just unsub from pork chops, yeah. Look at videos. You got videos on there. Terrible people. Terrible. That's me on there. I'm definitely no, undo. Go to this channel. Yeah, I'm subscribed to everybody. Well, we should be anyway. Let's have a look. Yes, man. Everyone. Get out pork chops. Throw you out. Get out my shed. Bodge, it's the new hairstyle. The Georgian she's wearing. Oh, you got a new picture, Binksy? It's my shed. Listen, you couldn't get in this shed. Your name's not down. You're not coming in. Not tonight. Not tonight. Come on, Tyrone. How we do, mate? You up? You're well. We'll be right, as I say in Yorkshire. We'll be right. Go fishing. What can happen? Have a lovely day, Gav B. Keep up the good work, my matey. Tyrone. Good to see you back, Tyrone. Oh, I caught a little bit of laughing, but I was thinking it's no good me jumping up and saying to him what's been happening, because I just had a week off myself and I didn't have a clue what was happening myself this week. I still haven't caught up with that. Well, all the same people aren't talking to each other, all the same people aren't being nice, all the same people are pretend to be nice but not nice. Just the same people, same stuff in it. Same week every week, even though. Oh, warm out there, like, has it got warmer? No, still 18 degrees. Well, yeah, has anybody got anything they're doing? Anybody got any videos going up or being up? Because I'm not getting any notifications, me, at all. I am if I look for them. But it can't because I deleted the. But I didn't delete the email. I just like uninstalled Outlook and pressed no notifications for email, Outlook email. Can't be that. I'll get Mrs. Nutter to have a look at my settings, because sometimes I just press all the buttons, mate. Probably everybody wanting to fight everybody because W and it just Mr. Guff Buff, but they're not. And like I said, I'm going. Usually when you, even if you get on a panel and say to them, are you? Well, no, you're not then, are you? Everybody's going to go and fill everybody in. What's the what after yesterday's news was on? Actually, I haven't got a clue. Jennifer, I very rarely have a clue what's going on in here. Never mind on YouTube. Morning, Lynn. Up, you're well, matey. Big up, Lynn. Yeah, like I say, I very rarely know what's going on in my chat. So yeah, I'm usually oblivious to everything, which is good. That's why I'm going back to being oblivious, because I'm not reading any of them daft emails no more, because they're sending me head sideways. They say, well, once an app on your phone's making you get really, 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 really angry, I think it's time you have a week's rest. And I mean a week's rest, just say hello in the chat. Like I say, I get most man thingy by seeing clips and stuff, but I still don't know what's going on half the time. But we're okay. What time's it? There should be up by now, I think. Can't eat the dog, so they haven't got the dog up. The dog's getting harder to wake up, I swear to God. Proper little lazy dog. You can pick it up, like it's like that, just asleep, like a pancake. Proper laziness. It does love the garden. Sorted the garden out a bit more. Like I say, I still need to get rid of my rubbish, but I'm moving it all into a pile. So at least it's all there, need to go to the skip. All this stuff that needs to go to the tip. Netting and a couple of tarpaulins, a load of sticks. But yeah, man. Sort my garden out. Well, get sorted. Chopped all the long stuff down. Chopped all this. That looks like it could be getting a flower in there. I'm getting a new rose on the new rose bush. That's not new. Been in a pot for a year. You put. I don't want to move one of these edge thingy-jiggies. Oh. Like these little tunnels that we put down the back of the oh, in there, no, in the bottom of the bushes, so the hedgehogs can get about. Ba-da-ba-ba. Let me mint. Still can't smell nothing, but never mind. Keep throwing that mint all over the garden, open and it'll just grow everywhere because people tell me you're going mental. Oh. Need more on Mr. Guff. We've already had a more on the strawberries. Cheers, Palsy. I had Steve Jones, hope you well, matey. I had 5 black bags full of weeds from my garden. See the weeds and all that, I just throw it at the bottom underneath the rose bush and let it it just mulches down, doesn't it? Get a good grow in that garden, nut. I don't know about that. I struggled making strawberries. Wait till Scout shows interest in the hedgehogs. I don't think he will. If he follows Poppadom's lead, Poppadom doesn't really bother with him. When Poppadom was a kitten, she'd be trying to drag hedgehogs back. She'd always be full of ticks and fleas because she'd be near them. But now I've actually sat and watched Poppadom just walk past hedgehogs. It's not bothered. But yeah. Me trying to grow stuff, Teflon's there. Yeah. I've got all the gear, no idea. I've got coffee grounds up there. I've got straw for me strawberries. Morning, Paul C. Morning, Paul C. Morning, Mrs. Tobbs. Paul C. Give me an hand with me strawberries. He came round to help me cut the grass and chopped all of them into strawberries up. How much really grass. I've got this crazy stuff. Me, Jennifer, it's like it spirals around everything. So, man, hedgehogs, I hope Scout just leaves them alone, to be honest, because he'll end up getting ticks and it's a nightmare. Popdom's all right, he sits and let you get him out, but Well, she hasn't had none for years, so. Yeah, hope you're good, Mrs. Tobbs. Hope Tobbs is good. Is he asleep? Is he? He'll have been on late, was he? I can't do the late nights, me. You say by 11 o'clock, I'm like, and if I've got to 12 o'clock, then wow, you have kept me up. But then I go to bed, it's too hot, so I've been getting up, ended up downstairs. It was that hot. I got about an hour and a half on the floor, but oh, well, oh, good, thanks. That's me exactly. By 11 o'clock, I'm like, And Mrs. Nutta's a nuisance for putting them. She's like, oh, do you want to watch this film? Like, yeah. I'll just do this, I'll just do that, I'll just do this. And then she's like, right, I'll put it on now. And it's like 10 o'clock, put a film on. Get her about half an hour before the end, and I'm like this. It's 11:30. What's that? What was that? What was that? A notification for Snapchat? Another thing I've uninstalled. Snapchat. What's that all about? I couldn't work that at all, me. Wow. I haven't got a clue what it was. I think that's twice I've had to go to Snapchat now. Both times I can't do it. I know, kissed or missed the old film. That's me. Like you say, oh, Mrs. Nutter will be like, it's no good watching a film with you. You just go to sleep. Can we watch one during the day? Yeah, he's in bed. Wake up at 10 o'clock. Wow. I'll have went and done a shop by 10. Mm, 10 o'clock wake up call. Yeah. The kids would wake me up if I was if I slept in, the kids would definitely wake me up at 7 o'clock. Looking for a better half. I can't go to the pictures. If I go to the pictures, then that's it. Go to the cinema. It's dark. It's warm. That's me. I'm asleep. I hate WhatsApp. It's a news. I've got WhatsApp. I can work it. WhatsApp's just like sending a text message, innit? Like Facebook Messenger, but my Facebook got hacked. I'm out and I'm just let me wakey. Catch you in a bit, matey. Catch you in a bit. I know it's 5 hours after I get up. Exactly, you know what I mean? But I'm the same, Mrs. Tobbs. Mrs. Nutter doesn't. She's not a morning person, so like I always say, in a partnership, if one's stronger at one and the other one doesn't like it at all, I love getting up early in the morning. So I don't mind being up, doing all the morning stuff, getting the kids ready and all that. Well, don't get myself ready, don't I? But yeah, so I don't mind letting Mrs. Nutter have a sleep in if she wakes up a happier person. Does me. Happy wife, happy life. I'm a creature of habit. If I do something, then that's it. I'll be doing it all the time. Which I know is a bad thing for some things. It definitely is a bad thing for some things. I do have a very addictive personality. So if I start playing a game, if at this game stage you've got to plug in at 5 o'clock every day to collect 2 coins or something, that's it. I'm there 5 to 5, already logged in. She may fly. I have to have a route. Yeah, I do cheeky and I don't. I hate poppy up things. You know, like I'll be going along quite happily on my day. I know that once they're out the door, then it'll be say bye to you lots. Then it'll be go to the shop. Then it'll be come back, get pots and what have you done from breakfast. Tidy round. But then if someone just throws a curveball and like Tom ring me up and say, right, we're going to Darlington today, and you come and I'm like, no, 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 can't drop things on me. But yeah, my head goes into a spin. Like, whoa, I've got too many things to think about. I like a couple of days to think about stuff. I always say yeah anyway, but then it all goes to pot. We've managed to train him to sit down and stay. We walk down the end of the garden, then shall come, and he'll come. But don't know how to get him to stop barking. All he does is barks at the door, barks at the fence, he barks at the birds in the sky, the cat, anything. Bit of rubbish will blow by when we walking in. There's another little one down there as well. You might be able to hear it. It's about 10 houses down. You still hear it. All day. I don't want my dog to be that dog. Oh, white pigeon. Well, you can't. The pigeons never show up on here, does there? There's something wrong with that. He might have something with that. What do you call it? That pigeon malarkey. How come they don't show up? There's a big flock of them. Oh, you can see them. Big flock of them there. Yeah, look, I do have quite a long garden. This is the bottom of my garden. So I do have quite a long garden. Bushes all the way down there. Rose bushes either end. My rhubarb is growing. Look, rhubarb's coming back, people. Yeah, that. Like the cat had a pigeon or something. Oh. Bad thing about leaving around the back of the shops. Anytime the wind blows, it brings all the rubbish from the shops into my garden. Also, I'm sort of a corner house as well, which is another nuisance. Take care, Bodge. She made friends with the neighbours. We've got a little dog that lives next door, and Scout and him sniff each other through the fence, but don't know whether the friends don't bark at each other anyway, so that's good. This is all the lovely man sleep. Well, that's him, daft lad. The minute he gets up, it's out the back. Out the back. And that's it. Try and get him back. Try and get him in. He just looks at you and runs off. Oh, still here. The same bye to Jen. Oh, bye, Jennifer. I didn't catch you a bit, Jennifer. On to you one. Don't think Jennifer's going either. I think everybody's saying bye to everybody and no one's going anywhere. Hope you well, T1. Hope you're well. Thought you started me off. I'm saying bye to everybody. Good boy, Ski. Yeah, well, he's not. He's seen a few dogs on our walks. He hasn't barked at many of them. What he does is usually he'll wait till they walk off and then he start barking. Morning, Edwin. Hope you're well. I'm here, don't worry. We're all still here. No, Mel. Oh my God. That. Mick Johnson. Are you having a week off or something, Mick? Okay, who's leaving? Nobody's leaving. Nobody. Right, that's it. No, shut that door. Sit down, no one's leaving. Stop moving about. I think I'll have eggs and soldiers. Don't mind the eggs. If they're hard boiled, I don't need dippy eggs. First day of some holidays. Ooh. Congratulations. Oh, I don't know how many kids you've got, but feel for you. Mine be coming up in 2 weeks, is it? Something like that. It's a lock in. It's a lock in. Oh my days. I've Wednesday, Thursday off. Mick, why you should tell me these stuff? You know, mate, it's supposed to be my friend. You should tell me these things, shouldn't you, Mick? Never tells me now, you know. I don't like runny egg. I like hard boiled egg. I can chop it in half, put some salt on. 7 weeks of freedom. From what? The school run. You've got kids for 7 weeks. It's all right for the first 3. After that, it's like they're stuck to your leg. And have you go, have you go, have you go, have you go. And by, like, say, by week 5, you're like, just want to go to the park? No. Should we go to the seaside? No. I was about, no, you've done everything, haven't you? Oh, I used to like the school run, me. Just the yolk. No, I don't even like runny yolk. Runny yolk's terrible. Cook the thing, man. What's wrong with you? Just cook the egg. I once went to this gourmet pie shop. Gourmet Scotch egg. I was like buzzing. Some sort of sausage, black pudding, buzzing. Gourmet Scotch egg. I'm a dedicated nutter, Michelle. Big up, Edwin. Yeah, right. I bite into this gourmet egg. Mate. Runny yolk in the middle. Took it back. Runny everything you to do. Get salmonella, man. Cook it. But if you don't like runny eggs, what you doing with soldiers? Are you just gonna get some eggs and like soldiers, real soldiers with the guns and the hats and all that? I love a Scotch egg. But am I gonna eat another Scotch egg with a runny yolk in? Never in my life. It's taught me one lesson. If you go to a gourmet shop and they sell Scotch eggs, ask them, is it cooked all the way through? Is the egg cooked? You know, did you just get lazy and do half of it? I love a Scotch egg, me. I do. I'd eat them all day long. If you want runny eggs, drink them raw. Oh no. I've drunk a few raw eggs, only for bets and what have you, but it's not good, is it? I've never seen a runny egg. Yeah, man. Not good. The egg is boiled inside like breadcrumbs. Yeah, man. But this had a runny yolk. So they boiled the egg, opened it without even cooking it properly, put it inside the Scotch egg. Must have. Great, that's 2 Scotch eggs for you. I'll kick him right in his Scotch eggs. He starts. Best part of the egg is the yolk. Yeah, I do. Love an egg. The egg is boiled inside like breadcrumbs. Ugh. Oh, death. Where I make Scotch eggs is just, but I'd boil the egg, yeah, then put it in the thing, put it in the oven. Job done. Job done. I'll make I've never had it like. Horrible. Don't mind cereal. I like Weetabix. I like shredded wheat. Don't like these. I don't mind Wheatos. Is it Wheatos or Wheaties? The square rings. I don't mind them square ones. Wheaties. Cheers to one. But yeah, I have breakfast every day. I think you should have breakfast. Get up. You know what I mean? Get your breakfast into you. This is an important public announcement. What are your plans? More in this hot weather. I don't want to be a gardener, Grit. Stop telling me gardening stuff. You're a nuisance. Trying to teach me how to do potatoes yesterday. I don't want to know. I'm not a gardener. I like cornflakes. I used to like cornflakes. Then for some reason it's not changed. Just don't know. Can't taste anything now, but no wheat or oats is the key. I wish I could do breakfast now, but oh no, should force yourself, Podge. Force yourself, and once you force yourself to eat breakfast for about 2 weeks, then it just becomes habit. You get up and you're hungry, so you eat. When you haven't had breakfast for a long time, it's like when you get up, your body thinks, "Yeah, I'm going to get fed at dinner time." But I wake up, my body thinks, "No, give me something now, at least 2 slices of toast or something, man. Just crack on with a cup of tea and some toast." And I think sometimes it can be just as easy as having 2 slices of toast or and a cup of tea. You know what I mean? It's giving you some sugar, it's giving you some bread and some butter and whatever. Yeah, all the good stuff, all the key ingredients. I don't do breakfast. Jennifer, get it in here, especially anybody who wants to lose weight or anybody who's trying to keep weight off. Small meals regularly. It's if you get up and eat, you're not hungry. Eat a little bit. What a banker you are, Chris. Yep. There will be droughts soon. There won't be any droughts in Middlesbrough. We get rained on far too much for any hose pipe bans are out like that. Gotta let the toast cool before I put a well but no man, no. Me neither, I never eat when it's quite a lot of you people don't eat when you get up. See, this is where you're going wrong. Might be where some of you are grumpy as well. No, some mornings when you come in, you're grumpy and like me, I don't like you, I don't like you. Probably because you haven't had no breakfast. Have a snicker. You're always a diva when you're hungry. Know what I mean? And I drink 4 coffees with camels. Jeez. Morning, Mrs. Grump. Are you a breakfast person, Mrs. Grumpy? Are you hungry? Exactly. Stop being hungry. It's one thing, I'm never angry. Then again, I am. But you get Torbs and also Derek Rambo the other day when we were out. He was like, "Nutter, get a pie and shut up whinging." But yeah, sometimes Torbs will he'll look at me, he goes, "You need a cup of tea and a pie, you don't you?" I'm like, "Yeah, now." And we must be hungry all the time. Ice is never hungry. He's always cooking something. He's always cooking a curry or making something. Daily advice from Nuts: eat your brekkie. It is good. It's good advice, but like I say, Mrs. Nutter never used to eat breakfast, and even though it's she might get up at 10 o'clock, I'd still class it as your breakfast. No coffee first because of my stomach issues. I've got irritable bowel syndrome, but I don't really suffer with it. To be honest, I don't have white bread. I have brown bread. That's about the only thing I changed. I still eat everything, but I think it's just you get used to it, don't you? I'm supposed to have irritable bowel syndrome, so the doctor says. Coffee sets my butt on fire. I just drink tea. Get up, toast or breakfast cereal, tea. Or depending on if I've made some pulled pork or some beef or something, I'll have a sandwich. Brown bread. I like brown bread, it's good. I've tried that 50-50. Not that good, to be honest. The kids like it, but I don't. But I do like brown bread. Also, we've got a bakery on the corner, so you can go around there, get a fresh brown loaf and get it sliced. I take tea, exactly. I don't drink coffee, I take tea, my dear. I like my toast done on one side. Tobbs just butchers the song. Man, look, my stomach's grumbling. Right, I need to go and see if these are going. Oh, I do need to go and see if we've got to pay them as well in the hospital. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you dinner. Yesterday, I'm sat on my chair in the front room. Next thing, I see something run across the floor. I thought, oh my God, it's a mouse. I looked, couldn't see a mouse anywhere. Then he is, there's only a little bed in my house. So yeah, I thought this is going to be fun in it. Little tiny bed, so like a finch or something. How am I going to catch that? I swear to God, I took my hat off. The bed flew down and smacked me right in the chest. It just attacked me. Just went push. So I caught it, took it outside, and it flew away. But yeah, I thought, oh no, that's going to be ours. There's going to be bed poo everywhere. The cat might eat the bed. The dog might eat the bed. So yeah, I thought, and yeah, it just flew at me. Like, whoa, caught the bed. So I think it just wanted to be out. But save me. Was it a blue tit? I don't think it was a blue tit. I think it was a bullfinch, a female bullfinch. I think the kids all thought it was a baby when I took it outside there over the back. I was like, oh look, and oh baby. I was like, no, it's a fully grown bird. This was it a Cockney sparrow? Nah, bullfinch. I think these ones that are on the roof now, you can either take us. All I do, tweet, 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 constantly. Do we get me thingy? Get me cup of tea. Get me cup of tea. Them ones. Oh, there they are. Won't be able to see them, they'll fly off the gloves. Oh, the magpie. I'm down here, you nuisance. Magpies are alright to talk to, you not magpies. You maybe can't even see where you are, man. That's terrible. Right, what's in that bag? What was I doing? Oh, I know what I'm doing with that bag. I'm taking that ocean rock out and putting it in there. 1 month. Buys a cockapoo. I've been gluten free for 2 months, but I slipped. No, yeah. Not you're bigger than the buildings. Wish I was. Well, I'm not actually. I just got a big cobweb on my face when I walked out that shed door there, like. See me fence, I'll show you my fence. I've got loads of crazinesses on it. Look. Yeah. This thingamajig. Then we have my 2 little faces. See that? Look. What's it doing? So I nearly stood on my strawberries myself there. Then we have some little tiny fellas. Some more little, one of the little fellas has fell down. You know, we have the elephant. Can you see the elephant? The crocodile. Another squirrel. Yeah, man, I have some signs. This is used to be the shop down there that sold the sandwiches. And this is what used to be the barbers. They both shut down, these shut now, but and that barbers was the first barbers that both my sons got their hair cut in. Now shut down. So I thought, yeah, bit of Also got a one-stop bin. You need a one-stop bin in your life, you know what I mean? Good for barbecue, stuff like that then. Only problem with a one-stop bin is they're very heavy because they've got concrete in them. You know what I mean? Folk actually buy signs. I just thought I like them ones because I like the pizzeria Tasties. I like that place. And like say the Barbers was the first place my kids had their haircut, so it's more sentimental in it. And say 10-year time, my oldest son will be 25, coming up to be 26, and when he was 6 months old, he got his haircut. Got his haircut at that Barbers. Call it stuff like that. I was supposed to get a spinny round Costa one, but I forgot to get it. I think we binned it. It was a new way of getting all the fuck stuff. Just pick it up and carry it. Heavy as feck them bins, but no, mate, I barter. I do stuff for the man who runs the shops, and he'll give me stuff that he's thrown away. Beats that company here. I've been using their stove that Tim made us put outside, and also, yeah, man, it's good stuff. Let me tent. I just persuade people to give me stuff. Mick Johnson by going, gives that, gives that, gives that, gives that. I haven't got one of them. Gives that. You've got two of them. Here's one of them. But yeah, they're very heavy. They're concrete. I used to have two at one point, but I give me cousin one. Took me metal detector when he came back. I was like, want a cup of tea? He was like, no. I said, like, check a bin. Where's my cup of tea? 2 seconds again. Oh yeah, I'm back. It's called 50. It's not. Not if they say you can take it. Mick, if they say you can take it, it's not fair. No one says you can't badger them. You know what I mean? They might say no the first time. They might say no, I need it, but you just get away. You've got to. How many bins there was at the shop? There was about 10 bins. They don't need 10 bins. People just throw the rubbish all over the floor. And then that whole cup with no handle. I do it with everything, Mick. I do it with everything. Ask any of my friends. I bet they'll be selling something. I'll go to the house and end up with it. Like, what you do? I was selling it to you. Like, I've come. You've ended up giving me some sort of voodoo. Now you've got my stuff. I'll walk in and go, no, do you like this coat? I'm like, where's your old one? No wrong with your old coat. I know, but I've had it a year. Like, I'll have it. Mick, I think people do sometimes just give me stuff to get rid of me. I really do. You've hit the nail on the head. But I'm good with that. You know what I mean? I'm good with that. I get stuff. One man's treasure, definitely. Like, you're throwing that out. What's wrong with you? Sometimes they're not really throwing it out, but yeah. one day, Mick, I'll come and visit you. I'll come home with a black bag. He'd be like, yeah, feck off home. Can't help it. I'm just me, Mick, you know. I'm just me. When you eventually meet me, you'll be like, yeah, it's definitely just him. I'm no different. Where do you think he's going? God's sake. Nuisance child from everywhere. Well, exactly. It's projection, isn't it? Cheeky chops. I'm learning these things from YouTube. Projection. See what I mean? He's a whopper, my poor little man. Everybody calls me nuisance, so I'm like, oh, nuisance child. Shut up, you nuisance. Come on, Dale up, you well, matey. I was definitely called nuisance child. My auntie used to call me Otto. Otto autistic. She used to call me. Don't sit still. Mouse fidgeting. Like, say, if I'm in a room, I can't hide. Not going to take me to surprise parties until the other person's come. Because I'm like inside, outside, going around the block. So all the name, no, well, like say, I got the name given. First off, it was given as a piss take. It was given as like my bullies called me Nutter and that. Look at that Nutter, he can't read, can't write. I was only tiny, you know what I mean? But then, yeah, I took it back. Make you, me, it must mean Nutter, make your own mind up. If he's different, well, no, I don't know. Andy's definitely met me a couple of times. Having no green tea. Why do I want green tea for? You little fecker. Dish, feck off. Mugshot. Peck his head. Peck his head. Morning, Paul. Done up you well, matey. I think Andy W will probably say I'm a little bit faster in real life. But last time I met Andy W, we've done about 4 laps of the coffee shop inside and out. I sat on every available chair. My mate Rambo, he was like, you go into pubs and just start moving things. I'm like, I'm not moving things. I'm putting them where they should be. Like sometimes you go in, the bar stools are all wonkied all over and everything. So if I'm at the bar, I'll just tidy them up. But yeah, we should have known that place we stayed in Malton was a bit of a dive when there was an ashtray in the bedroom. Walked in the bedroom, I was like, why is there an ashtray? He was like, oh, apparently it's smoking. What bed and breakfast lets you smoke in there now? Cheers, T1. Definitely not, you need strapping in. Oh my goodness. Oh, no, I didn't. I have tea, man. Even when I go to a coffee shop, I'll drink tea. They don't sell tea, I won't have now. It's forbidden to smoke in Scotland. Everywhere down here, if you go to a bed and breakfast T1, you can never smoke. You've got to go outside and round the corner or something. But this one, it was more like a bed sit than a bed and breakfast. Can't smoke in any premises. What, even your own house? You must be able to smoke in your own house. I know in Middlesbrough, in England, you can't really smoke anywhere. I remember the day where you could be in the shop, just walking about with a fag in your hand and all that. The wind's getting up now, like a bit breezy. It's a bit breezy. I've heard that one a few times. Oh, you must be very windy. Small breeze. Small breeze can still knock it over, believe me. Yeah, in the house you can do what you want. I was going to say, imagine if the police come round and say you can't smoke in your house. I smoke in the shed anyway and tell them to feck off. Start smoking in my shed. Not coming in. Get out my shed. T1 for now, give them time. Perf. What's perf? They're pretty similar in humour anyway, I'm pretty sure. He's only 4'2". 5', probably 5'3" now. We haven't been measured for 2 years. But yeah, I'm sure we would have fun. We could go for a pint. When we went over, Derek Rambo was like, as soon as you came back from the bar with a pint, with a fuming face on. We went to 2 pubs. Both pubs didn't make cups of tea. Both pubs had food menus with tea on, but wouldn't serve you a cup of tea. I was like, what are you on about? Sorry for when we're doing food. You hadn't done food on Saturdays. We were there on Tuesday or Wednesday, one or two. Especially pub. Oh, I don't like bingo. And when I was a member of the club, I got barred from the big room. I wasn't allowed to play bingo because I keep shouting, "Mouse in the corner, mouse in the corner." They're like, "Hey, mouse in the corner." No, mouse. So yeah, I got barred. If you were playing bingo, I was only allowed in the bar. But yeah, I hate bingo. I hate it. I hate blokes that play bingo as well, man. What's wrong with you? You're in the club and it's just shh. Oh, God. You're in the club, like saying they're like, shh. Just shush. Get your dab out. My tent, you couldn't fit in this tent, pork chops. Well, you could. I could use it as a tent peg. You know what I mean? 100% smoking ban killed every pub. 100%. And I do believe if there was some way of working around the law sort of type of thing, and there was 1 or 2 pubs in every town where you could smoke, guaranteed they'd be packed every day. Guaranteed it would be. I like fruit machines in the Mecca. I very rarely go on them. I have some decent luck if I do go on them, but I only ever usually go on a fruit machine if talking to one of the lads around the shops, and a few of them go in the bookies. So if I'm talking to them, I go in there and talk to them a bit. Usually it's raining. Then yeah, I might stick a fiver in, but I'm not a fan of losing my cash. So I'm not really, and to be honest with me, not being able to read and write for a lot of my life, I still can't write anyway. I've never been one to go into bookies because I could never write out a betting slip. So I think luckily I missed that one. But I've had my problems with everything else. How brown I'm going. Go proper tan. It's not about your health. Careful, Paul. He's going to peg you. I'll peg him into the ground. I could chain you with the betting. No, don't worry about that. If you haven't made millions, I don't want to have a go. If you've made millions, what you doing on YouTube? And like say, usually I just stick a fiver in, I stick it on 50 pence, I press the go thing, and that's it. Just leave it go. Sometimes it goes bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, mental. Does a cartoon or something, and then you win. Other than that, I'm not really too interested in them. I'm the worst gambler I know. Like I said, it's just never been an interest of mine, you know. I mean, even the reading, I could never read the names of horses or stuff like that, or even where it was at. I'm now learning the names of bands and stuff that I've listened to for years and years, but I just didn't know what they were called because it was written on the CD. Just a minute, please. But my dad was a big better, but like I say, I've never been able to fill him in. I don't think my dad has a bet now. I do bet on the Grand National, but that's usually easy. It's got like pictures and all that on the betting slip, hasn't it? And I used to, and I did win once, 550 odd quid, I think I won. I went in, I put £1 on this football coupon thing. I couldn't read any of the things because it was dead tiny, and it just ticked some of the boxes. Tick, 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 tick. I think I ticked 10 boxes. And I went in the next, on the Monday, I passed it to the woman, and she was like, "Whoa, you won." I don't have a clue what teams it was, who I'd picked to win, lose, or draw, but I got it right anyway. That's fucking never. Yeah, I won last year, didn't I? This year, sorry. Then again, I just picked one. Just went, that'll do. I didn't really just looked at the colours and that. Andy W. It is a word. What's a word? What word? Don't know. Lost me again. I smoked this smoke. I've drank my tea. I've got a little bit, but I'm going to throw that on the floor there because the bees will come down and drink the sugary water. Eatery. Got a cafe right there. There's a cafe there. Cafe Morrison's, but don't use Morrison's cafe. And it might be a bit better now, but it was rubby last time I went in. I've got a butcher's. Got a fish and chip shop. Chinese restaurant. Pizza. Greg's. Domino's. There's quite a few eateries next to me. Well, within 3-minute walk. Have a good day. And you, mate, have a lovely day, Andy, and catch you tomorrow. No team at the Euros standing out as the winners. I said from the beginning I'd love England to win it, but Germany I've thought. I didn't put a bet on, like, because I don't see the point. I can imagine if I put £1 on Germany, I'd get £4 back or something. If that, so I didn't bother betting. Mrs. Nutter loves the football more than me. Mrs. Nutter tries to watch every single match, all the ones she can anyway. Above ground, I'm still here. I'm outside in the tent, like I'm not in the shed, Seagull, but England aren't playing at their best. They're playing crap. They're playing crap. Like I say, Phil Foden's gone home because his missus is having a baby. Well, she's had a baby. I'm sure before he left for the Euros, he knew that there was a good possibility their last was going to give birth to the kid while he was at work. Yeah, while he's at work, doing the thing that's earning them millions and millions a year, doing the thing that's going to secure his child's life. But he's gone home. What about the lads that are working on oil rigs and the kids are born? They don't fly home, do they? They finish the shift and go home. I think Southgate as a coach is an okay coach, but he seems to pick his friends a lot. You know what I mean? I'm off ski. Catch you in a bit, Mick. Catch you in a bit, matey. Like I say, I think he's constantly picking Kane when Kane's shown that at the moment he's not scoring, or not scoring for England. So can we not give some of the younger lads a go? You know what I mean? We can't risk having another draw because it'll go to penalties and then we'll get beat. I mean, you look and you think, what's the point? You've got loads of young ones there that have had amazing seasons. Bang them all in. These are all kids that have already played together in the under-21s and all that as well. So come on, stick them on. It's not like you can do any more harm. But I think he should just stand down after this one. But what happens if we win it? He'll get another 8 years, which will be daft. We don't win it by accident. he's definitely loyal, but you can't be loyal to your mates. You've got to be loyal to the team. You've got to be loyal to the country. Do what's best for us, not what's best for, sponsors and stuff like that. Don't think Phil Foden showed any loyalty to the country by going home, leaving us a man down. It's as if he'd snapped his leg. So yeah, definitely yes, man. Next year we had Southgate Middlesbrough, didn't we? What did he do? Didn't do great deals for us. He attracted a lot of other players because he was a well-known player. Same as what I thought Carrick would have done. I thought Carrick would have attracted some more top-flight players because he's Michael Carrick. But doesn't seem to have that effect. I'm just nearly time. It better not rain. But yeah, we will see. Who have we got? It's already been thingy, Danny. Who we've got? I think it's more likely Netherlands, isn't it? Same Portugal. Portugal got a good team, but didn't know. Seagulls, see them in. They come when it's raining. Right, we're going to go back in. I'm going to pick this up first. Go back in the shed. 10 minutes off. Say bye to you. Looks like we might be having poopy weather, look. Sure, I felt a bit of rain slap on my head there. Well, on the cheek. I think we get a bit of cap where with 2 handies, so don't worry, you're not. So, oh, what's that on there? I could have, tap. My God. Where's it gone? No, don't be telling people out. Georgia, no. Hey, go on, Georgia. But, it's what I like to see. Little teams getting a go. Right, everybody, I will see you later. I'll catch us tomorrow. Have a lovely day. Be nice. Don't forget, we'll have Binksy in our sheds very soon at past. And then we'll have also Tyrone having a moan, I think. So, yeah. Give yourself a 10-minute break. Go put the kettle on. Breathe in some fresh air or something. And I'll catch you all tomorrow, you lovely people. Bye-bye now. Catch you all in a bit.